Hello students, so today we are going to discuss the effect of temperature on solid and liquid substances, particularly in the molecular level. Okay, so before we start discussing the chapter, let us first discuss few preliminary concepts. All of you know that matter has three states, right? Solid, liquid and gas. Now, for an example, if I give an example for solid substance, let us consider a dice of a Ludo. Okay, or any substance. You can take this pencil for an example also. Okay, for liquid I can consider water, and for gas, any gas you can consider for an example just oxygen. Okay, take a glass. Now place this dice into this glass. Now the dice will stay in its form, it will not change its shape, right? No matter wherever you keep this dice, it will always have this cubic shape, this cube shape, right? But if you take some water and pour it into this glass, this water will take the shape of the glass, right? And if you take this oxygen and place this oxygen in it and cover it with the help of a cardboard, you will see that this entire glass has been occupied by the gas molecules. Okay, so you can see that for this solid substance, the shape of the solid substance remains intact no matter wherever you keep it. But in case of water, or in general liquids, they always tend to take the shape of the container in which you are keeping it. But there is a free surface also. You can see that this upper surface, it has got a certain shape. If you fill this glass completely, in that case the complete shape of the glass will be taken. Otherwise, if you half fill it, there will be a free surface. But if you, no matter whatever amount of oxygen you are taking in the glass, the molecules of oxygen will always tend to occupy the entire space inside this glass, right? The question is why does the solid substance tend to keep a certain shape, whereas in liquid, the liquid substances try to gain the shape of the substance, the container? And almost the same thing happens for the gas also. Why does it happen? So you can see that in the solid substances, the atoms or molecules do not let themselves to go anywhere they want. Okay, so the atoms or molecules are fixed in their places. Okay, so they cannot change their position, but in their position they can vibrate. So if this is a molecule of a solid substance, there are plenty of molecules sitting one after another in the structure. There are plenty of molecules on the other sides also. So all these molecules will be sitting in their particular places. This molecule has got a particular place, this cannot change its position. But of course this molecule can vibrate in its position like this. Okay, similarly another molecule can vibrate in its position, but it will not change its position. But in case of the liquids, the molecules are comparatively more spaced between them, which means that the separation between the two atoms or molecules in the solid is quite less. But in case of liquid, it is slightly more, and for gases it can be even more. Okay, for ideal gases, the atoms can be anywhere in the space. Okay, so you can see that for the solid substances, the atoms or molecules are not allowed to leave their spaces. They will stay in their places and vibrate there. But in case of liquids, the molecules or atoms can change their positions, but not that much as it is permitted for gases also. Okay, so therefore if you take a solid substance and increase the temperature, what will happen? These atoms or molecules will gain some energy. Now where will this energy go? Due to this energy, the molecules or atoms will start vibrating more vigorously. They will now vibrate with more energy than before. Okay, now if they start vibrating even at a higher frequency, what will happen? The attraction between the two molecules will not be able to hold their places. So naturally, the molecules will now not be able to stay in their places, rather they will get displaced, and they will gain a molecular orientation like that in case of a liquid substances. So the solid substance will be converted into a liquid one. So solid to liquid conversion will take place, that is called melting, which we usually observe. Okay, and if you increase the temperature of a liquid substance, the molecules or the atoms will increase the separation between them. The separation that was initially there in case of the liquid substance, for an example water in here, they will increase their separation. The molecules will now go further. Okay, their separation will increase, and as a result they will not be in the liquid state, and now they will go to the gaseous state, which is called boiling. Okay, so this is what happens when you increase the temperature of the solid, liquid or gaseous substances. Thank you.